Hello, good morning to everyone. In the previous class, dear, we have already learned what is an APs. Okay, question number 2 we have already finished. Question number 2 and 3 we have already finished. Now, today we will do question 4 and question number 1. Okay, dear. So everyone know now what is APs. APs mean what is an AP? AP is a pattern in which every next term is the in the every next term we are adding a fixed number in the preceding number. Every time we will adding or subtracting some fixed number. So now question number 4, dear, which of the followings are AP? We have to find which are of the followings are AP. If they form an AP, find the common difference D. If they are AP, then we have to find a common difference. So what everyone know? If you want to check it is an AP or not, so what we will check? We will check whether there is every time we are adding or subtracting some number in the preceding term. How to find? Everyone know it is first term. It is second term. A1, A2, A3, A4 and everyone. And everyone know if it is any AP 2, 4, 6, 8. If it is AP or not, how we will check? If there is every time 2 add 2, 2, 2. Every time we are adding 2, so it means it is an AP. There is the common difference between two consecutive term is same. It means it is an AP. So how will we check it? A2 minus A1. A2 is 5 upon 2. A2 means second term. Okay, dear. And it is first term minus 2. How will we solve it? Solve it 2 to the 4. 5 minus 4. 1. 1 upon 2. Otherwise you can solve by taking LCM. Understand? Whenever there, dear, one is a fraction and one is a whole number given or a integer given, so direct you can multiply. 2 into 2, 4. 5 minus 4, 1. Divide by 2. Next is A3 minus A2. 4 minus 2, 2. 6 minus 4. Now it is A3 minus A2. 3 minus 5 by 2. How much? 3 to the 6. 6 minus 5. 1 divided by 1 by 2. Next is A4 minus A2. 7 upon 2 minus 3. Again 3 to the 6. 7 minus 6. 1. 1 upon 2. So we observe that every time common difference is what is? 1 upon 2, 1 upon 2, 1 upon 2. You can say that there is here the differences of two consecutive means continuous consecutive terms is same. Every time same or not? Therefore it is an AP. It is an AP. And we want to find common difference also we have to find. What is common difference? Common difference mean D. Common difference. We have to find also common difference. And what is common difference? Therefore D equal to A2 minus A1. How much? It is 1 upon 2. So what is common difference? There is 1 upon 2 is the common difference. Next is, dear, are you understand it? Only, dear, whenever if anyone asks you check it is an AP or not. So how will we check? There should be a common difference. The common difference must be every time same. If it is same, it is AP. Otherwise, it is not an AP. Next is third part, dear. Again, we will check it. It is an AP or not. What we will check it? It is also, I think, again, so look at A2 minus A1. How much A2? A2 is minus 3.2. Again, minus sign dear. Again bracket. Whenever come negative sign, we will use bracket. Minus, and what is minus 1 upon 2. So it is become minus 3.2. Negative into negative, positive. Answer is A2 minus A1 is minus 2. Understand dear? Same as it is A3 minus A2. How much A3? A3 is minus 5.2 bracket minus A2. How much? Minus 3.2. Understand? Minus 5.2. Negative into negative, positive dear. How much? It is become 3.2. And what is answer? It is minus 2. Same as it is, you can find A4 minus A2. And you will write here the differences of the two consecutive term is same. Therefore, it is an also a pair. D, A2 minus A1. How much? It is minus 2. Understand dear? Now, one more example we will check it. So note down it please. Now dear, fifth part and sixth part. Again, check it. It is FPs or not. If it is an FP, then find the common difference. So first we will, how to check it? It is FP or not. We will check their common difference of two consecutive terms. A2 minus A1. So 3 plus root 2. It is A2 and A1 minus 3. 3 minus 3, 0. So what is D? What is common difference? Root 2. Next is dear A3 minus A2. So what is? We will write 3 plus 2 root 2. And always dear A3 minus A2. And whenever dear there is a negative sign and there is a more than one term, always try, always we will write in bracket. Why? Let us. Why I am telling you always use bracket. Look at 3 plus 2 into root 2. It is negative. Negative mean minus 1. Negative into positive. Negative. Negative into positive. Negative. So it is become. And if you will not use bracket, what we will write? You will write direct. A3 minus A2. What is A2? You will write 3 plus root 2. And if you will write like this one, our answer will become wrong. Because root 2 must be here negative, not positive. Understand? Otherwise, you can write direct like this one. Whenever there is a negative sign and there is a two terms, always we will change the sign. Positive, negative, positive, negative, positive, negative, positive, negative. Otherwise, you can use a bracket here. Okay? So now 3 minus 3, 0. 2 root 2 and minus root 2. Tell me they are like terms or not? Yes? They are like term dear. Yes. What is like terms? Whenever variable and power is same. Power of 2. Power of 2 mean dear 1 upon 2. It is 1 upon 2. It is 1 upon 2. Otherwise you can write like this one also. 2 root 2 root 2. In root place of root 2 what is x? It is minus. Root 2 mean x. 2x minus x. What is? Only x. Same as it is dear. 2 root 2 minus 1 root 2. How much remain? Only 1 root 2. 1 root 2 mean x or no? Because in place of root 2 we put x. It is also x. 2x minus x. X mean root 2. It is root. So 2 root 2. 2 root 2 dear minus 1 into root 2. It is like term or not? Root 2 root 2. 2 minus 1 1. And what is variable? Root 2. Like this one you can understand it. Okay. Now we will write A4 minus A3 we will find. A4 3 plus 3 root 2 minus more than 2 term, use bracket. So we will write 3 plus 3 root 2 negative into positive, negative, it is also negative. 3 minus 3 0. 3x minus 2x. How much x? 3 root 2 minus root 2, it is root 2. So same as it is root 2, root 2, root 2. So same as it is you will write like previous question. Here the differences of the two consecutive terms is every time same, therefore it is an AP. Then you will write in last line common difference is root 2. Understand dear? Now we will do next part. Every time remember dear, only we will see the question and you cannot say sir it is an AP. We will check it, because tell me it is an AP or not. Some students are thinking yes sir it is AP because 0.12, 22, 32, 4, 2. But now we check it whether it is AP or not. Look at A2 minus A1, 0.22 minus 0.2. How much remain? Tell me. 0.22 and it is 0.2, and if it is there is a no number we can write 0 also. So 2, 0. What is D? Understand? So it is come 0.02. Understand? So it is 0.02. Next is there A3 minus A2. A3 0.222 minus 0.2. So you can write 0.22, 0.22. We can write in place of 0. So 2, 0, 0, 0. Yes. First time we find 0.002. Here 0.02. Here 0.002. They are same? No. So we will write now. No need to check for A4 minus A3, because if it is an AP there must be D is difference is always same, root 2. That's why we check for third also. But here we will check this one and this one are both are different. So that's why you will write here the differences of two consecutive terms is not same every time. So therefore it is not an AP. And if I ask you what is common difference, none of them is common difference. D, common difference, because common difference mean in APs which is every time same. So there is the difference is not coming same. Understand? So like this one we can solve, I think, all part of question number 4. One more part if you want to ask it, note down it please. Now dear, 13 and 12th part again. Root 2, root 8, root 18, root 32. We have to check it is an AP or not. Some students are thinking 8 minus 2, 6. 18 minus 8, 10. It is not an AP. But we cannot subtract like this one, because they are not a like term. Like term mean their power and variable should be equal. X power y, power of x is 2 and y square. Power is same, but variable is different, same as it is. Power 1 by 2, but it is 2, it is 8. They are also different. Understand? So how to will check it here? So look at, we will check it. A2 minus A1. A2 is root 8 minus root 2. Can you reduce the root 8? Yes. Root 8 mean dear, root 8 mean 4 into 2. 4 into 2, 8. And it's mean square root of 4, 2 and 1 is under the root. Understand it? 2 into root 2. 8 mean 2 into root. Understand why? Because look at 8 mean 4 into 2. Both are under the root. Under the square root of 4 is 2 and under the root 2. Minus root 2. Now 2 and power is also 1 by 2, 1 over 1. So 2x minus 1x, it is become root 2. Understand here? Same as it is, we will find A3 minus A2. A3 root 18 minus root 8. Now root 18, what we can write? 9 into 2. Square root of 9, 3 into root 2. And root 8 we already know what is 2 into root 2. So it is become 3 root 2 minus 2 root 2. 3 minus 2, 1, 1 root 2. Root 2, root 2. Common difference is same. But you are saying, sir, it is not an AP. Now we will check for A4 minus A3. A4, root 32 minus root 18. Root 32. 16 multiply 2. Square root of 16. 4. 4 root 2 minus 3 root 2. It is root 2. So same as it is we will write like like the previous part you will write here the common differences, the differences of two consecutive terms is same. Therefore it is an AP. Understand here? You will write yourself. Now 12th part. Root 3, root 6, root 9, root 12. 3 plus 3 6 plus 3 9 plus 3 12. You are saying, sir, it is AP, but it is not an AP. Look at here, because it is power 1 upon 2, its power also 1 by 2, but the constant are different, or variable you can say that. Okay. A2, root 6 minus root 3. Can we subtract them? No. Tell me what we can write. 6 root 6, what we can write? Root 3 into root 2. Yes, because 6 mean, dear, 6 mean 3 into 2 minus root 3. Understand it? Next is, dear, look at 5 into x. What we will write? Root 5 into root x. Separately we can write. Formula everyone know, we already know. A to the power m and b to the power m. If power is same, a into b to the power m, same as it is 3 into 2 power 1 upon 2, and we can write separately also. It is root 3 into root 2 minus root 3. What is common difference? Root 3, root 3. Root 3 is common difference. What is remain? Root 2 minus 1. Understand here how to take common differences? Look at. Understand or not? Always, dear, we will reduce in simplest form. We will take some common. Now A3 minus A2. A3 root 9. It is root 6. Root 9, what you can write? Root 9 mean 3. 3 minus, it is root 3 into root 3. Understand? Root 3 into 2. Now, there is any common? Yes, because 3 mean root 3 into root 3. So what is common? Root 3. Here also root 3. Here also root 3. So what we will take common? Root 3 is common. So what is remain? 1 root 3 minus root 2. And they are different. They are same. Root 3 multiply root 2 minus 1, and it is root 3 minus root 2. They are same? No. So we will write here the differences of the two consecutive term is not a same. Therefore it is not an AP. Understand here? Always one thing you have to remember. We will reduce in simplest form. It is very important. In 9th class also, I force you that square root are very important. You should know directly how to multiply it. Okay? So root 9, 3 you can write, or you can write root 9 mean, you can write 3 into 3. So root 3 is common. What is remain? Root 3. Understand here? So note down it. Now we will do last question of this exercise. Question number 1. Now, dear, first question, first part. In which of the following situation does the list of number involved makes an arithmetic progression, and why? We have to check it. They are in APs, or we have to make an APs. Okay. involve a list of numbers, make an AP. We have to make an AP and we have to check it is AP or not. Understand here? So what is given? It is given the taxi fare after each kilometer. After each kilometer. What is given? When the fare is 15 rupees for the first kilometer. For the first kilometer and 8 rupees for each additional kilometer. What is meaning? If you understand the statement, it is very easy. It is given there is a some fixed charge given for the first kilometer. What is given? When the fare is 15 rupees for the first kilometer. Suppose here you want to go from Mukhla to Joy. Everyone know it is 10 kilometer. It is Mukhla, it is Joy. 10 kilometer. What is given? When the fare is 15 rupees for first kilometer. So for the first kilometer, 1 kilometer, how much rupees you will pay? 15 plus. Now total distance is 10 kilometer and you have to cover how much distance? 9 kilometer, because 1 kilometer we have already covered. So 9 kilometer is left, and for 8 rupees for each additional kilometer. Additional means extra kilometer. If you will go more than 1 kilometer, you will pay 8 rupees for each. So there is a 9 kilometer is left, and for each kilometer 8 rupees. So 9 into 7, 72. Like this one. So how much total rupees you will pay? 87. So we will make dear an AP or not. It is, we will check it. So what is given? So we will write. First we will write the fare for first kilometer. The fare for the first kilometer. How much rupees? Is 18 rupees. Understand? Now we will find the fare for first 1 kilometer. You can find first 2 kilometer. Everyone know, if you want to 2 kilometer, 15 rupees for the first kilometer. Now how much remain? 1. So 15 plus 8. How much rupees you will pay? 23. Now the fare for first 3 kilometer. If you want to go for 3 kilometer, for the 2 kilometer, how much you already pay? 23. So for the 2 kilometer, you have already paid 23 rupees. But you are going one more each extra. How much? Plus 8. How much? 15. Sorry, it is 31. Otherwise, you can find also for the 3 kilometer. How much? For the first kilometer, 15. Plus how much kilometer? 2 kilometer. For the each is 8 rupees. 15 plus 16, 31. Otherwise 23 plus 8. Like this one also you can find it. Now one more. The fare for first 4 kilometer. For the 3 kilometer 31. For the next kilometer 8. So how much? It is 39. So now we will check whether it is NAP or not. So write. So 15. So you write 15, 23, 31. So right, 15, 23, 39 and 39. Dot like this. So we will, if you want to check it is AP or not, what we will do? We will find common difference. A2 minus A1, 23 minus 15, 8. A3 minus A2, 31 minus 23, 8. And A4 minus A3. 39 minus 31. How much? It is also 8. So every time common difference is same, make an AP and Y. So we will write it is an AP because reason you will write yourself, because the differences of the two consecutive terms is every time same. Understand here? First part and the third part both are same. Third part you will do yourself. Understand? Same as it is. Second and fourth part are same. I will explain only second part. Third and fourth part you will do yourself. Please note down dear it. Now second part dear. the amount of air present in a cylinder when a vacuum pump removes how much? 1/4 of the air remaining in the cylinder at a time. How much remove? In this question, dear, if you understand the statement of the question, you can solve very easily. So what is given? The amount of air present in a cylinder. There is a some air in a cylinder. Everyone know. Suppose it is a cylinder. Okay, it is our cylinder. It is our cylinder. Understand, dear? If it is a cylinder, and everyone know, in this cylinder there is, in this cylinder air is present. So air where we are using, in volume or area? Air always present in its volume. Understand? In inside, air is inside or not? So therefore, so first we have to let volume of cylinder is how much? V. Why we are taking V? V mean volume. Otherwise you can take X also. But in the question is given, when a vacuum pump, there is a vacuum pump, it is a vacuum pump, okay? When we remove it, when we open it, when a vacuum pump remove 1/4 of the air remaining in the cylinder. Every time vacuum pump, how much is removes? 1/4 of the remaining. Only understand just by an example. Let volume of cylinder, suppose we are taking total volume of cylinder is 16. It is only for rough work, okay? For just an example, but we will take B. But now everyone know how much is removes air? 1/4. So in the starting, how much? V. So 1/4 of the total. What is remaining in starting? V. So how much remove in 1? V/4. Same as it is in the initial volume, how much? 16. And how much remove? 1/4 of the starting. How much remove? It is total is remove 4. Here is remove V/4. And everyone know, if I ask you total air is 16 and 4 is removed, so how much remove? How much remain? Total in the starting minus how much remove? It is become. So how much is remain after one stroke? 12. Otherwise in starting is V, and how much remove? V minus 4. Taking LCM, V into 4, 4V. 4V minus V, 3V/4. So how much air is remaining now after first remove? After first stroke, how much? V, 3V/4. Here is remain 12. Now, and in the question is given, every time pump is removed, how much? 1/4 of the remaining. This word is very important, remaining. So we will write air removes in second stroke. Second stroke, how much? 1/4 whose? Of remaining. So 1/4 of whose? Remaining. How much is remain? 3/V/4. Same as it is. How much is remain? 12 into 1/4. How much is removed? It is removed 3. So it is removed. You can write 3V. Okay. So it is. So we will write air remain after second stroke. How much remain? So total is now 12. And how much remove? 12 minus 3. How much is remain? 9. Total is already removed. Remain 3V/4. How much? We subtract 3V divided by 16. Understand here? So it is become 16 is LCM. You will solve by LCM. It is remain 4. It is become 9V/16. 9V/16. Otherwise you can write it 3/4 into square into V. You can write, because 3 square 9, 4 square this one. Now already remain 9. So now you can check it, dear. In the starting is 16. After first stroke, 8 remain after the first stroke. How much? 12. And after second stroke remain 9. Check it. It is an AP or not? No. 12 minus 16 minus 4. 9 minus 12 minus 3. One time minus 4 difference. One time minus 3. And difference is same every time? No. If difference is not same, so it is mean it is not become an AP. Every time remember dear, whenever it is come, your money is left your money is spending by your friend every time. Half of your money is. So half of mean, if suppose in starting you have 16, half, how much remain? 8, now 4, now 2, every time half. So it is an AP? No. 2, 4, 8. So it is not an AP. So whenever every time in the question is come 2 upon 4, 3 upon 4, fifth time, so it is not become an AP. It is just an example, but it is your procedure. So you will write. So therefore, V, next is 3V upon 4, next is 3, otherwise you can write 3 upon 4 square V, otherwise you can write 9V upon 16. So you will write A2 minus A1, 3V divided by 4 minus V. How much become? It is minus V upon 4. Next, A3 minus A2, 9V upon 16. It is 3V upon 4. Taking again LCM, it is become dear, I think minus 3 upon V upon 16. It is and it is. The differences is same. So we will write that differences is not same. So therefore, it is not become an AP in this second example. Understand here? It is just an example. In place of V, we take 16. 1 upon 4 remove. 16 into 1 upon 4 of 16. 4. If total is 16 and 4 remove, so how much remove? How much remain? It is only 12. Now we will take 1 upon 4 of 12 because in the question is given 1 upon 4 of remaining. How much remain? 12. Here is remain 3V upon 4. So 3V upon 4 into 1 upon 4. So it is removed. 3 remove, total is 12. 12 minus 3, 9. So total is, so you can do yourself. Understand? Same as it is dear fourth part. You have to do yourself. Note down it. Now dear, last part, fourth part. How will we solve it? Every time remember it is formula of to find amount whenever rate is given in compound interest. In 8th class we have already learned. A mean total amount, P mean principal, 1, R mean rate and T mean time. So what we will do? First we will find total amount after 1 year. How much? So after 2 years, how will you find? 10,000 into 1 plus 8 upon 100. Time T 2. Same as it is, we will find for third year 10,000, 1 plus 8 and 100 into 2. We will solve it like this one dear, okay? 10,000 into, solve it, 100 into 1, 100, 100 plus 8, 108 divided by 100. And we will multiply it, same as it is, here we will find value and here we will find, and we will check their differences, okay? If differences is same, it is become an AP, otherwise not an AP. So first exercise we have already finished, and everyone try to example 1 and 2. Example 1 and 2 also in your notebook. Understand dear? Thank you everyone. Have a nice day.